Here to hear from Barnaby. I want to thank you for the opportunity to introduce the main guest for your meeting here today, the Deputy Leader of the National Party and Minister for Agriculture, Barnaby Joyce. Through recent visits, Barnaby has seen that many in Mackay are doing it tough, and if you indulge me for a moment, I want to say something about the economic situation here before I do formally introduce Barnaby. We know the Mackay region is hurting, jobs have dried up, businesses have closed, and we know that thousands of homes are empty. We're all desperately looking for some good news and a confidence boost, and the good news is here if we want it, but it's up to us to say that we want it. It's up to us to put up a hand up and say, yes, we do want jobs, we want economic prosperity, we want a future for our kids. And we need to say no, the handful of anti-everything activists do not speak for us. Now in a few hours time, I am going to get going as well on the plane, but I'm going to be heading to India on a mission for jobs. I'm going to be meeting with the chairman of the Adani International Group, Mr. Guatam Adani, to deliver thousands of postcards of support from a community that's saying, yes, Mackay does support the Carmichael mine, yes, we can supply a workforce, yes, we can be a service hub for the Carmichael Coal Project. Our region can see the good news in this project, and we're putting up a hand to say, yes, Mr. Adani, we're ready to roll up our sleeves and get to work. And I might have to ask Barnaby to roll up his sleeves and sign a postcard before he gets on his plane to go. The Green Movement needs to understand a few things. Adani needs this coal. If it doesn't come from here, it will come from somewhere else. The Green Movement needs to ask themselves these questions. Do they want to see the creation of Australian jobs or the creation of overseas jobs? Do they want to see the use of Australian coal with low ash content and low emissions, or do they want to see overseas coal with high ash content and which produces more carbon dioxide emissions when it's burnt? Do the Green Movement want to see a coal mine operating with strict standards and guidelines for the environment, or do they want to see a coal mine operating in a country where environmental standards aren't worth the paper they're printed on? Now, the Green Movement needs to understand the umpire's made its decision. They need to heed that call, return to the dressing shed, stop the sledging, and let's just get out of the way so we can get on with the job of creating jobs. Now, as you know, Barnaby is one of the most colourful characters in the rich tapestry. I've been called that too, colourful. It's an interesting adjective. Colourful character in the rich tapestry that is the Australian Parliament. Coming from a hard-working farming family, his background includes 14 years in accounting, 4 years in the Army Reserves. Apparently he was also a bouncer, and you're right, Marlo, he certainly did a good job of bouncing Johnny Depp's dogs. Rotarians especially would appreciate the value of having people from a diverse range of backgrounds in the group. In Parliament, Barnaby was the first person to represent one state in the Senate and another state in the House of Reps. He also holds the distinction of winning back previously a lost seat from the National Party in both houses of Parliament. More importantly, he's a man of great principle with a reputation of standing up for his constituents. I'm very proud to have him on my electorate to speak with you. Barnaby Joyce,